In the modern NFL, a great quarterback is only half the equation. To truly break a defense, you need chemistry. That unteachable, telepathic connection where a quarterback knows exactly when his receiver is going to break, and the receiver knows exactly where the ball will land before it even leaves the hand. This past 2025 season, we saw some of the most historic, mind-boggling quarterback-to-receiver connections the league has ever seen.
Four-man pressure, picked up, Prescott's throw is caught by George Pickens. Stafford, rocket to the end zone, touchdown Parkinson!
From veteran masters linking up with young stars, to career renaissances that caught everyone off guard. Today, we are breaking down the absolute best quarterback-receiver duos that dominated the league this past season, looking at how they came together, their mind-blowing stats, and the records they absolutely shattered. Before getting into it, please like and subscribe. We start with a connection almost nobody saw coming before the season kicked off. Sam Darnold and Jackson Smith-Njigba. Let's talk about the journey here. Darnold, a former top 3 pick, was widely labeled a draft bust after tough stints in New York and Carolina. But after finding the right system and reviving his career, he stepped into a powerhouse offense.
And Darnold rolls, throw it, end zone, touchdown, Torrey Horton.
Meanwhile, JSN arrived as a highly touted first-round pick out of Ohio State, known for having the most polished route running in his class. When these two clicked, it was absolute fireworks. This past 2025 season, Jackson Smith-Njigba completely lit up the league, leading all NFL wide receivers with a staggering 1,793 receiving yards. Darnold's ability to extend plays outside the pocket paired perfectly with JSN's elite spatial awareness. Every time a play broke down,
four-man rush. Darnold, near side. Good strong catch there by Jackson Smith-Njigba.
Darnold looked for him, and he delivered. Not only did they anchor the league's most explosive passing attack, but JSN's 1,793 yards also set a brand-new single-season franchise record for receiving yards.
But really a great asset that they've brought in.
Darnold with time going up top for Jackson Smith-Njigba, drops it in the bucket, and he will backpedal for a touchdown.
Cementing this duo as the premier deep threat connection in football today. Next up is a duo that proves great scouting and veteran grit can conquer any defense. Matthew Stafford and Puka Nacua.
Stafford going deep downfield, and he's got Nacua to the 16-yard line. Puka Nacua got freebie, Travarius Ward.
Stafford arrived in Los Angeles via a blockbuster trade years ago to win a Super Bowl, bringing his legendary arm talent and fearless gunslinger mentality. Puka Nacua. He was a 5th-round lottery ticket, a draft afterthought who shocked the world by setting the rookie receiving record.
2nd and 1, Stafford over, Nacua on the run. Puka Nacua turns on the afterburners. Touchdown.
If anyone thought Puka's rookie year was a fluke, the 2025 season put that narrative to bed permanently. Stafford fed Nacua early often and without mercy.
Blitz coming. Stafford hangs in, throws wide open. There's Nacua. Nacua breaking a tackle, being chased, and they will get him at the 5-yard line.
Nacua hauled in a ridiculous 129 receptions, turning those touches into 1,715 receiving yards. What makes this connection so lethal is trust. Stafford is famous for throwing into tight windows. Puka Nacua has the physical, aggressive catching style to bail out his quarterback every single time.
Starts with a little play action and finds Nacua. Big play to start the night for the Rams down inside the Minnesota 45.
By hitting 129 catches,
his dad's retirement in the NFL. Here's a sling, there's Nacua, and there is one of the 2 records remaining.
Nacua broke into the top tier of historic single-season reception leaders, proving that Stafford has found his ultimate football soulmate in L.A.
To create leverage for him to get open.
Stafford to the sideline. Puka Nacua, thank you to the writers in the NFL as we talk about him. And 10 at the 11-yard line. Stafford steps up in the pocket for Puka Nacua, leaping grab across the 30-yard line.
If you are already enjoying the video, do make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Dak Prescott and George Pickens.
Good design by the Dallas defense.
Prescott loads up. Pickens hand fighting into the end zone. Touchdown.
Dak Prescott has long been the poised, pre-snap maestro of his offense, getting the ball to his playmakers with surgical precision.
Looking to capitalize again what they haven't so far in this game. On the fake, Prescott rolling, floating. Pickens one-hander.
George Pickens, acquired to bring pure, unadulterated vertical threat capability to the roster, brought his legendary combat catch skills to the mix.
Four-man pressure, picked up. Prescott's throw is caught by George Pickens. 29, Prescott put it up for Pickens. Safety coming over. Did Pickens bring that down? Remarkable stuff. He got it.
During the 2025 campaign, Prescott and Pickens combined for 1,429 receiving yards.
This play is that will result in a touchdown.
It's a pass. End zone. Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas.
Yep.
This duo specialized in the undefendable play. Even when cornerbacks had perfect coverage, Dak would trust Pickens' insane wingspan and vertical leap, throwing the ball where only George could get it.
Play fake. Blitz coming. Get it out wide open. Man out there. It is Pickens. And Pickens inside the 25. He goes.
This season, Pickens broke the league record for the highest percentage of contested catches caught in a single year, turning Dak's deep passes into a weekly highlight reel that tormented defensive coordinators nationwide.
Quick slant. Pickens breaks free. George Pickens, touchdown Dallas. And the Cowboys take the lead.
Far in this game. On the fake, Prescott rolling, floating. Pickens one-hander. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Finally, we look at a duo built on shared redemption and a relentless work ethic. Jared Goff and Amon-Ra St. Brown. Goff came to his team as part of a massive trade, written off by the media as a mere bridge quarterback.
I think it builds that chip on your shoulder a little bit. I won't lie about that. There is that little extra motivation and chip that you do feel, and you know, I am so thankful for all my time there. But
Amon-Ra St. Brown was drafted in the 4th round, famously memorizing every single wide receiver drafted ahead of him as motivation. Together, they built an elite culture. In 2025, they were the definition of efficient, connecting for 1,401 yards. While other duos rely on the deep ball,
and they've been good again tonight. Seattle's got to make a stop.
Amon-Ra St. Brown's going to throw it back to Goff. Who had that on the bingo card? Touchdown Lions.
Goff and St. Brown dominate the intermediate game. Their timing on slant routes, hitches, and options is so precise it looks like a video game. St. Brown's consistency allowed him to break the franchise record for the most consecutive games with at least 7 catches, proving that when the game is on the line, Goff knows exactly who to trust.
A little farther away from the chains than it looked like at first glance.
3rd and 2, and it's pulled down by St. Brown for the big gain.
4 distinct duos, 4 completely different styles of play. Whether it's the explosive yardage of Darnold and JSN, the high-volume machine of Stafford and Nakua, the gravity-defying plays of Dak and Pickens, or the surgical precision of Goff and St. Brown, the 2025 season belonged to the pass catchers. But now, I want to hear from you. Which of these quarterback-receiver connections was the most impressive to watch this year? Who do you think is going to top the stat sheets next season? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to smash that like button, hit subscribe for more content, and we'll see you in the next video.